Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon once again. Welcome to South Africa Lately, a channel that discusses South African trending news. We do, however, grab here and there from international news when it is trending enough to be brought here. I would like us to look into what the now president of the US said regarding immigration and citizenship in that country. Man, some people are looking at this and they are saying, you know what, this guy is xenophobic. Some are like, no, he's just a president who loves his country. And I saw a video on TikTok which I brought here, and the collage there includes the South African flag. I would like to believe that it was done by a South African who would like to see the same thing happening in South Africa. So what are your thoughts? Is he xenophobic? Is President Trump xenophobic, or is he patriotic? So whatever your thoughts are, I'd like to suppose, if you can, in the comment section, whether you agree with his views or disagree, or you just want to leave a comment. The comment section is open for that. But before we go further, I would like us to hear from what President Trump said. It actually is it's a journalist that has been speaking to him. She said she spoke to him 48 hours after he won the elections. Let us hear what she said.
I spoke to the president-elect on the phone 48 hours after his victory and asked him what he believes his mandate is. He told me it's to bring common sense back to the country. As for day one, he told me, I think we have a lot of firsts, and brought up strengthening the border. I pressed him on the price tag of his mass deportation plan, which experts say could be in the billions. He told me, quote, "It's not a question of price tag. Really, we have no choice. When people have killed and murdered, they're not staying here. There is no price tag."
To this journalist, deportation is happening regardless of the financial implications. So what do you think? Is the president of the US over enthusiastic, or is it something that is achievable? Does it make sense to you, or you just looking at the whole thing and be like, you know what, this guy is xenophobic? Was the push? Or maybe you're a South African, you're looking at this and like, hey, I wish this could happen in South Africa as well. I would like us to hear what he said about somebody loving their country, about the presidents loving their country, about just people in general loving their country, being patriotic. Do you agree with him or you disagree with him?
You want freedom, take pride in your country. If you want democracy, hold on to your sovereignty. And if you want peace, love your nation. Wise leaders always put the good of their own people and their own country first. The future does not belong to globalists. The future belongs to patriots.
You know, I felt it when he said, hold on to your sovereignty and love your nations. Yeah, I felt that. And the reason for that is that what I'm about to say, I'm looking forward to South Africans commenting in the comment section, whether they agree with me or disagreeing with me, or just they want to share their views. Because we live in a South Africa now that looks like, oh, the South Africa that is acting like the voices of the citizens do not matter. No matter how loud we can express our dissatisfaction with on valid things, it's like no one is prepared to listen. No matter how much our lives could be in danger, it's like no one is prepared to listen to that. They're just going to do whatever they want to do regardless. So when you hear a president like that, you look at Americans like, oh, these people are blessed because of, for instance, he sounds like somebody who loves America and Americans, who is decisive in taking decisions regarding the country. I don't know how bad or good that is, but what I'm saying is in South Africa, we are not seen, we are not heard. It's crazy. So if you feel like maybe I'm exaggerating, please, you can also tell me in the comment section. Please, I'm looking forward to reading those ones because we engage, we discuss things. I'm not coming here like somebody who knows everything. But when I heard the Trump speak like that, President Trump speak like that, I was like, these are the things that we would like to hear as South Africans instead of feeling like orphans. It's like now we are orphans who just have no one to take care of, yet we vote for these people. Anyway, I would like you to also listen to one of the South African political leaders, Julius Malema, what his views are on deportation in South Africa, and then I'll be back with more commentary.
They are here already. You go and put them in Lindela with our state money, which you are saying it's supposed to buy medicine. We pay buses, we take them back. They come back the following day, not next week.
So what would be the solution as the is?
The solution is let's go and document these people.
So don't deport them, rather find a way to
We need to document them, because whether you like it or not, my brother, they are here. You know what they do in December? They hand themselves over in Lindela so that they can go and eat Christmas at home. And then in January they come back. That money could have been used on some feeding scheme to feed the children of the poor or in the clinics. The reality of you are in denial. There's xenophobic people are in denial. That's the problem. They are in denial that these people are here. They think they are still coming. They are not coming, they are here. How do we deal with that?
When Julius Malema said they go home for Christmas and then come back in January, he said they hand themselves over to Lindela. It talks to poor border management. It talks to poor governance in general. Because if we didn't have such a problem, deportation would be successful. So now we're sitting with something that we created, that we are failing also to manage, and now we cannot deport. We need to document these people. You know what? I don't see how that is going to work. Because if the borders are porous, we'll keep documenting people. It's never going to end. It is not going to end, because as we speak, they don't know who arrived this morning. They don't know who arrived yesterday. They don't know who is on his or her way here at this very moment. So, anyway, let us hear what President Trump said about citizenship in America.
They will. They're coming by the thousands, by the tens of thousands. As part of my plan to secure the border on day one. As part of my plan to secure the border on day one of my new term in office, I will sign an executive order making clear to federal agencies that under the correct interpretation of the law, going forward, the future children of illegal aliens will not receive automatic U.S. citizenship. The future children of illegal aliens will not receive automatic U.S. citizenship. It's things like this that bring millions of people to our country. It's things like this that bring millions of people to our country. And they enter our country illegally.
So what do you think of what President Trump has said there, what he's going to do? Do you agree with him or you disagree with him? Is he xenophobic, or he's just a president who loves his country and its people? So what are your thoughts? I'm looking forward to hearing from you in the comment section. And if you watched up to here, thank you for watching my videos. And I really appreciate if you watch my ads in full in the future. It really goes a long way. That's if you can, if time allows you, and perhaps you are on Wi-Fi. I would appreciate that. Do have a lovely afternoon.